Bajichuan.Online. Learn Bajichuan systematically.
First of all, I'd like to thank all the legend members of this channel for their kindness to support me and help spread Bajichuan to people from different countries. In return, I'll make sure that legends get everything they need to learn Bajichuan successfully and be healthy, strong, and happy every day. If you wish to join as a legend and get personalized tutorial, there's a link in the description. When people talk about Chinese martial arts, many immediately think of two categories, internal and external. Wuxia novels and kung fu movies have popularized this idea. For example, they often say Shaolin represents the external school, while Wudang is the internal school. In modern times, many practitioners of traditional Chinese martial arts categorize styles like Taijiquan, Xingyiquan, and Baguazhang as internal. Most other styles, including the more explosive ones, are labeled external. And unfortunately, there's often a sense of superiority among internal practitioners who look down on the so-called external styles. For instance, in the book The Art of Xingyiquan, Xue, written by the famous martial artist Sun Lutang in 1915, the preface, written by scholar Zhao Heng, dismisses Bajichuan and other what he thought external styles. He says, among all styles, Taiji is the highest. As for popular styles like Mianzhang, Bajichuan, or Shi'erjie, at best, they are just something any average man can do. Zhao Heng was a scholar, not a martial artist, but his opinion reflects how many internal school supporters viewed external styles. So that raises a few important questions. What exactly is internal martial art? What is external martial art? When did people start making this distinction? And most importantly, is Bajichuan internal or external? Let's break it all down. The earliest known reference to the idea of internal martial arts comes from a tomb inscription by the Ming Dynasty scholar Huang Zongxi. He wasn't a martial artist himself. In his eulogy for martial artist Wang Zhengnan, Huang wrote, Shaolin is known for its courageous fighting style, but it focuses on attacking others, which can be taken advantage of. There's something called internal martial arts, which uses stillness to control motion. The attacker will fall with a single touch. Therefore, Shaolin is categorized as external. That was the first clear mention of internal versus external martial arts. After that, the terms gradually became more common. If we go back and look at old martial arts manuals like Jianjing by Ming military general Yu Dayou, we find that almost all Chinese martial arts emphasized concepts like using stillness to control motion, 以静制动. This wasn't limited to bare-hand combat. It also applies to weapons. Yu even wrote
后人发，先人制,
which means let the opponent move first, but arrive before them. In other words, you wait for their signal of attack, and then you strike first, not by retreating or blocking, but by proactively taking control the moment they commit to a move. This strategy requires speed and explosive power, and guess what? Shaolin martial arts talk about the exact same principles. So by Huang Zongxi's own definition, there's really no difference. Both internal and external styles use the same core concepts. Later, during the Qing dynasty and into the modern era, people gradually began defining internal styles by their appearance. Slow, soft, flowing movements like in Taiji, Xingyi, and Bagua, and their theories that are based on Chinese yin-yang and the 5 elements. Meanwhile, fast and explosive styles were grouped as external. Internal schools were said to nurture internal energy, qi, and improve health, while external schools were seen as purely physical and lacking in deeper benefits. Internal styles began to emphasize mysterious powers like being able to throw someone with almost no force or defeating a stronger, heavier person using internal strength. But does it really work like that? Years ago, Taiji Grandmaster Chen Xiaowang demonstrated how he could resist being pushed by strongman Long Wu. You can still find the video online. It looked impressive. However, years later, Long Wu claimed it was fake and that in reality Chen was pushed out of the circle within 5 seconds and even got injured. There's no video proof, but Chinese reports discuss the incident. So what should we believe? Let's believe in science. Whether it's Taiji, Baji, or any other style, if practiced correctly, it improves your health and trains your internal energy. What we now understand as things like good posture, breathing, coordination, cardiovascular fitness, and so on. Qi isn't magic. It's the energy of life, your body's natural systems working well. A move is good if it improves your health and is useful in combat. The internal-external label, that's just a concept, maybe even a myth. Bajichuan is known for its fast, powerful, explosive movements. On the surface, it's usually classified as external. But if you go deeper into its principles, timing, structure, use of breath, use of the dantian, and relaxed explosive force, 松中有劲, you will find it also shares many internal characteristics. So Bajichuan is both. Taijichuan emphasizes softness with hidden strength, while Bajichuan emphasizes strength with underlying softness. If you've been following my latest classic Xiaojia tutorial, maybe you can already feel it. Or to put it another way, all Chinese martial arts, when practiced correctly, are both internal and external. Unfortunately, lots of people practiced in the wrong way and used too much raw power in their training. In conclusion, the terms internal and external started with Huang Zongxi in the 1600s, but the core ideas of using stillness to control movement are found in all Chinese martial arts. The split between internal and external styles is more about appearance and marketing than real substance. Internal energy is real, but it's not mystical. It's part of your health and physical function. Bajichuan is external in appearance, but internal in depth. Train hard, train smart, and don't get distracted by labels. See you next time.